Hello everyone, we're glad to see your interest in knowing more about our courses on sports science here at IISM. In this video, we will tell you exactly how you can register for a bachelor's and master's degrees of sports science and taking you through the admission process one step at a time. Here we go. For a bachelor's of sports science degree, the basic criteria of eligibility are the standard 10+2 in science having passed with physics, chemistry and biology from the boards of CBSE, ICA, A-levels, IB, American 12th grade or their equivalent. Any Indian state board or any other examination that is recognized as an equivalent to the above mentioned boards with a minimum of 50% in their final scores for candidates of the general category and 45% for those candidates from the reserved category bearing a Maharashtra domicile. While the eligibility criteria for a Masters of Sports Science degree include degrees held in life sciences or biological sciences, MBBS, BDS, BHMS, BAMS and any allied paramedical field, BPed, MPed degrees and of course a bachelor's degree of sports science with a minimum of 50% in their final scores for candidates of the general category and 45% for those candidates for the reserved category bearing a Maharashtra domicile. The Sports Science Admission Test or SSAT is an online entrance test for aspiring candidates who wish to enroll for bachelor's and master's degree in sports science here at IISM.
For Bachelors of Sports Science, SSAT tests various aspects of a candidate's aptitude, including their logical reasoning and verbal ability, sports intellect, physics, chemistry, and biology. Similarly, for Masters of Sports Science, candidates' aptitude is tested based on their human anatomy, physiology, and biomechanics, logical reasoning, history of sports, acts, laws, verbal ability, and verbal reasoning.
There are two main stages to the SSAT, both of which have certain categories wherein each has a score allocated to it. The first part of stage 1 is an evaluation of candidates' academic performance, the 10th grade and the 12th grade scores for BSS candidates, and the 12th grade and bachelor's degree scores for the MSS candidates, followed by their cultural activity or extracurriculum achievement. Each of these categories have 10 grading marks associated to them, giving the first stage a total weightage of 20 marks. The second part of stage 1 includes the written submitted SOP by the candidate, which correlates to a maximum of 80 marks, following which is the SSAT online entrance exam, also graded to a maximum of 80 marks, bringing the total of this second part to 160 marks and that of stage 1 to 180 marks. Now, for the candidate to qualify for stage 2 of the SSAT process, they must secure a minimum 50% of stage 1 total, that is 90 marks. Once the candidate has qualified for stage 2, they will appear for an online panel interview wherein they will be graded on the basis of their communication skills, creativity, body language and personality, and their knowledge of sports as a whole. Each of these 4 criteria have 30 marks allocated to them, giving the stage a total of 120 marks. Adding up to the total scores of stage 1 and 2 gives us a total of 300 marks, of which the candidate requires a minimum score of 180 marks, that is 60% of the total 300. Once the candidate has cleared the SSAT process, they will receive a letter of selection from the institute and other details regarding the course, including the fee amount and the last day for securing a seat in the sports science program. Hope you found this video helpful in starting your journey in sports science. If you have any more queries or require any more information, get in touch with us on our email
admissions@iismworld.in
or call us on 8976018871 or 8976018872. Looking forward to seeing you here and may you do well.